Welcome to my home business attic. I'm going to dive deep into strategies and tools and stories and tips to help your home business grow. And we work from the comfort of our own home, so that's why I'm in a beautiful attic office. Welcome, and watch for keywords because I have freebies like AI for your AI cheat sheet and a free AI course, or apps if you want my whole tech stack on all the apps that I use in my home business. I might have more as we go on. Who knows? Let's dive into the topic on this one, which is, where did it go? Oh, I'm in the wrong file. Sorry. I finally got Microsoft Designer and it scares the crap out of me. So, can a design tool really be smarter than a human? So, I got my hands on Microsoft Designer, like beta, and I don't even know how far they've come with it because I got it for free because I'm part of their little network, and they asked me to try it, and I'm like, it's amazing, and it kind of blew me away. It's a little bit intimidating what it can do. So what it does is it takes your input and instantly creates professional looking graphics. It really just creates them. I mean, the only thing I'm going to tell you is don't use words because it doesn't do well with words in the design. So if you want to add words later by editing the design. So I think I might just share my screen for this one because I have Designer open here. Let me see if I have any examples. And I will show you how I use it live. But before I do, let me just have a few talking points in here. So there's two ways that I create graphics. Okay. So I use this Microsoft Designer sometimes, and I use Canva. Now, if you have Canva Pro, which, you can get the free Canva in my ultimate list of home business apps, and you could always upgrade to Pro later. If you want to drop apps, the link will be in there. So in the Pro version, there are royalty-free photos and images that you can use. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll start off in Canva and look in there and see what I can find. If I don't find something right away, I will go over to Microsoft Designer and have it create something specific for me. So it's kind of amazing what it comes up with because I wanted unique things and it really did come up with some unique things, and I'll show you. It can help you with social media posts, ads, logos, flyers, and I had it help me with my vision board in my Magical Morning app, which is also in my ultimate list of home business apps because it's important to have vision and it's important to have habits, and you can put them all in that app. So that's on my list too. Type apps if you want it. Anyway, I used it to help create some of the vision that I had of my my outdoor home office, my screened-in porch, all that, and my home on Lake Superior because I love Lake Superior, and it's kind of neat what it came up with. I will show you. So I'll just share my screen and help and show you. Like I said, so here is Microsoft Designer. It's pretty cool. Where can I put my face so that it's I'll put it up here, I guess, so it's not in your way. Okay, I'm going to hit my projects and just show you some of the things in here that it came up with. So I was playing with a friend's face here and I told it to make her to a princess. And it did a good job. It made her it was cute. Let me see. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, generated images. Here we go. Okay. So here I was playing with the view of the lake with my little balcony. And this was the description I used. Bedroom overlooking Lake Superior with a small screen in deck outside the window, a laptop, notebook, and cup of coffee. Shades of brown, just the bed and the view in the image. I could have said that better probably, but it still figured it out. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? And these are the ones that it came with. Oh, those are pretty. I think this is the one I used in my app. Okay, so that was that one. This one, I wanted something that represents wisdom. A tree with an owl face hinted but not obvious in a trunk. Well, it did make obvious. Less emphasis on the owl, more emphasis on the tree. A tree of wisdom, old, giant. Seems like it will live forever. It holds secrets. Add a little, I don't know if I just didn't finish my thought there or if it was too long. Let me edit, see what it says. It might just bring me to an edit. Yeah, this is where you can edit the design, add words, whatever. I can change it, change the coloring a little, make it brighter, calmer. Oh, I kind of like that. This owl inside, though, kind of creepy. Anyway, let's see what else it came up with. This one with the eyeballs. This is the one I think I picked. So, and then I used it in one of my posts. I think I might have used one in one of my posts, too. Kind of cool, right? And I don't remember the exact quote to use it with. This was me. This one, it was putting words in. And see how the words make no sense. So, I think I told it, and it might have been a long prompt. It can't show me the whole thing. But I think I told it use any words. There's some more wisdom ones. What did I do here? This was wisdom in purples, blues, and splashes of color. So it did kind of abstract ones. You can't see because my face is in the way a little bit. Hey, here we go. Which is cool, right? Look at how pretty. Oh, I like that one with the face. That's kind of cool, right? What else? Oh, I used this one because I was impressed with it and I was like, I want to use a graphic that's kind of like cartoony. This is the prompt. Some kind of comic book looking with the word wow. Background was something that like represents captions and subtitle video. Use bright colors, the word wow and black. It did a good job with that one and actually did word. That one makes no sense. So I think I used probably that one. And I think it had to do with me using CapCut to create short videos. So what else? 10 by 16, 10 by 6. Okay, so here, if you can see the prompts, I did it 3 times. I started out with this one. A screen patio with a smokeless fire pit, a table, chairs, tones of brown, which it did a pretty good job. But I was thinking something small, or maybe like that. Oh, those are so pretty. I mean, you could use it for designing the thing, right? But then I said, okay, let's make it smaller. Let's make it small, like 10:6. It runs the length of the back of our house. 2 chairs. It could not figure out what I meant 2 chairs. I know that because the next prompt I did the same thing. Well, I mean, I guess it it put more than 2 chairs. I don't know. It's not perfect. Here's some examples that it came up with. And I can tell you that I used this one because it was pretty close. I would just cut up part if I was, but it was pretty close to what I had in my head. Amazing, right? So now when I do my, go through my morning up and I'm visualizing these things, I actually have a picture that represents it. It's not like something cut out that might be close to what it looks like. It's actually something that I designed in my own head with Microsoft Designer's help. Is that crazy? What? I want to come back to the video when it actually happens and I have things similar. I mean, it's going to be amazing. So let me go and I think I did a good job of showing, but if I hit create, let me back to create with AI here, right? Social media. Let's do an Instagram. Oh, it's bringing me to the design. That's not what I want. I got to go back home, I think. Here we go. Okay, this is better. So here's a bunch of images, right? I'm going to click it. And it's going to give me samples. And this is the cool part. You don't have to come up with your own prompts. You don't even have to use a cheat sheet for this one. Which I do have an AI cheat sheet to help you with your prompts. So type AI or cheat sheet and I'll get it to you. So let's say I want an image, kind of like, let's edit this prompt. And it gives you something to work with. Let's do a cluster of dandelions on a manicured lawn. Dandelions that should be but whatever. Very textures. We will say exaggerated poofy blooms. There is a blurred garden, flower garden with a fence in the background. Let's see what it comes up with. Generate. It's thinking about it, and then it will give me some examples on the other ones that I showed you. I do a part where we're waiting. So while we're waiting, drop your questions. I mean, this is kind of amazing. Have you ever used anything like it? Ooh, what do we got? Let me see. Not what I had in mind, really. Those look like Q-tips. That one's kind of cool. I like that one. Weird stems, though. So I guess I like this one better. Then I would download it, or I would edit it if I want to add anything to it, and edit myself. But I'm going to download. I could send it to phone, but I don't know my login. I have a problem with that. Dandelion on blurred lawn is what I'll call it. Lawn. So, and you saw when I was saving it there that there was one that I did that was a Chinese thing, and I don't see it in here, so maybe I didn't save it. But anyway, I think point, right? It's kind of cool. So that's just one of the AI apps I use. I know the link is in my tech stack, which is in my ultimate list of home business apps. Drop apps if you want it. That concludes how scary it is, scary well it is to use Microsoft Designer. It's scary. It's awesome. So tell me, are you using AI design tools? I already asked you that, but drop your comments and make sure you comment apps so I can get that to you. Okay, the final section. I'm going to introduce myself again.